I need to get some gold. That's a concern. Did my music go off? Rip. That's not a good thing. What would actually be the better place to go? That one is conveniently close by. So let's see if we can... gotta get the charm though. Can get a little bit of gold before we start taking on the rest of hell. What's up? Okay, I need to maneuver my inventory a little bit if we're gonna be doing it like this.
Good day.
I should just check out the audio quality. Okay, everything seems pretty good. So I can't really say anything about that. I actually forgot exactly what I needed to do because I get distracted. Yep. Okay, let's hold the cloudy speed activate then. I wonder how much gold I actually need. It kind of depends on how careful I am with my mercenary. And I probably won't be that careful, especially not to. He's likely to get wrecked a bit, quite a bit. That took down a little bit. I think we're fine though.
Yes.
Well, that sucks. What's the matter though? I'll actually look for any other houses. Could be right here. I mean the top. Or something. I'm not even sure if I want to go. Might just be enough with this. It's a little bit. I don't know. What else look a little bit? Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything. So fuck that. Let's go. Go 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 go. Da 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 da. Maybe just get somewhere around 700,000 plus. I mean, ideally I'd probably go for 1 million. Hopefully my mercenary won't die fucking 20 times. You know, that's actually not that unlikely. I mean, I could also just get more gold as we go into the
Hello.
I think Duel is gonna be fucking unbeatable, honestly. I would definitely have to cheese him quite a bit. But even with slow, I feel like it's gonna be really beyond my capability. Cannot be frozen doesn't really work. Doesn't have that much attack speed. It's a lot of things. Hey, Warbuff! Warbuff! How you doing, man? Yeah. No one streams Diablo 2 anymore. Not even Uncapable. Well, I actually don't know if he still does a little bit, but he's really been taking in with Path of Exile. I have yet to completely convert to that train yet. Any news on our on the potential shitposting walk? I kind of feel like that has been ditched a bit. Oh well. Uncapable. Uncapable. Does the other one in the weekends?
Greetings.
Also, hello to you, Rascal. Enjoy the Diablo 2 content while you can. Because there'll likely be a delay between some of them. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay, that's the kind of sign. Anyways, like, we're first just starting out getting some gold, because I need to be able to afford my mercenary on a progression level. Otherwise, it's definitely... yeah, that's right, we talked about that. I think we would actually have, like, ridiculous server issues. So that would probably be hilarious. Just gotta make sure we have some tanky characters. It's like 1 second, just boom, DPS. Yeah, it would probably be terrible. Also hilarious at the same time. Damn it, I should make more room. Make more room! But yeah, it would probably be a laggy mess for sure. 18 on that. Can I just casually leave it like that? How peculiar. Greetings! Hello. I hope we don't run into a terrible maggot layer. I really don't want to struggle with that. If it comes to that, I might actually cheat it a bit. But we'll see. Because it's like we deal all right amount of damage, but depending on how it spawns in there, like it's just you need a lot of attack speed and or some fucking AoE to deal with those maggots. Or a shit ton of corpse explosion. But I don't have either of those, so probably gonna be a struggle in that place for sure. Pick it up! God damn you! Pick it all up. Give me all the gold in the world. All the gold in the world. Yes. Good day. I would actually have loved to do a little bit of farming before moving further in hell. But after the last sessions of not being able to get a freaking map at all, I think I spent over an hour looking for a decent tower map and all I got was shit. Like not even half decent, it was just shitty maps that just doing 1 or 2 runs on those maps fucking made me want to kill myself because that's how bad they were. Damnable RNG sometimes. Well, I mean, I didn't even want to do those tower ones much in the first place. But you know, a little bit would have been nice, just for the start of hell. Or I should maybe just do some cave ones or some crap like that. Technically we could do that now if we were looking for gold. But I feel like that would take too long. And I'd rather just move ahead if we can. Which we might be able to. We do have all the damage that we need, so that's not really a problem. I think the problem, if anything, would just be surviving. That's gonna be a biggie. Well, we got a little bit of gold going, so that's good. Hello. Never forget. Why is he saying that? Wait, did I never find that? Ah, that's interesting. I never did that. I think I got another tower that had like terrible density to it. And then I just was like, nope, I forgot about it. I should probably do that. Probably. Wait, did I go to passive? Isn't there sometimes it's then? I don't remember. Don't remember. Don't care either. This looks about right. But you never know. It was a fake one. How dare you? Huh. Okay. Only 9 minutes late. Not bad. Nice. We're not really doing any farming right now. Well, actually, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Well, it's a good thing we're on Nightmare right now. Otherwise, I probably would have been dead. Gotta see you whip, yeah. Everyone wants to see me whip. Alright. It's not too bad. Kind of just getting ready to be moving into Act 2. The act of whipping. Yes, we gotta practice. Gotta practice our death run.
Good day.
Common practice. The best of practice. You have found a book.
Deliver us from evil.
Okay, so that's pretty decent. Should we go for 1 million? It probably would not hurt to get, you know, a little extra cash. Act 3. It's not worse than freaking Act 2. You realize the progress into that act will take excessively long time. God damn, all those messages I'm getting. I also went and got my passport today. Somewhat one step closer for my journey to Japan. It's gonna be awesome.
Good to see you.
As soon as you get to creepy, as soon as you get to Curse, it's super easy. I don't know, man. Last time we actually died in Low Coast. I'm having a little bit of Vietnam flashbacks already. Hopefully, I mean this time. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe this time we'll actually do traveling calls, so those Sakaroom bitches won't one-shot me. That'd probably be a good strategy. Fucking one-shotting motherfuckers. Did you just say Japan? Yeah. In July, not June, July, I'm going in on a trip for Japan. 3 weeks. So there's not gonna be any content for 3 weeks. I want you to take that in. It's gonna be awesome. Also gonna be weird getting back. Yes, I'm gonna come back with a rope and a fucking katana. Dude, katanas would be hellishly expensive. Why is everyone going to Japan this year? I don't know. Who the hell is going to Japan either? 3 weeks? Are you crazy? Yeah, it's gonna be like it'll take everything. It'll take all of the money that I have. Hopefully not more than I have, because I'm like setting everything aside to that. I'm living on the edge right now of poverty, because I really want to just save up as much as possible for it. Oh, actually, I'm not living in poor. Not at all. But I am like saving extensively. We already have the ticket. Still have to pay for where the place we're gonna be living down there. Probably, I think my brother has calculated it'll likely cost us about 2,000 crowns per week, which is like, how much is that? That's like, how much is that? It's about $300 probably, give or take. But that's alright. It's gonna be super weird. It's gonna lose Halo. Yeah, you have to chill in a hot spring and drink sake. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm going to be eating a shit ton of good food, and not just sushi. I mean, sushi is good, mind you, and we probably are going to have that, but that's probably not the thing I'm mostly enthusiastic about. Just in general, the meat, the quality of meat in Japan is insane, and hell yeah, we are going to get the best of the best Kobe, everything. And we're just gonna be dirt ass poor once we get home. Because I want it. I want it. I want it. We're gonna be, I think we're gonna be spending like a week in Tokyo. Then we're gonna go probably a week in Kobe, and I think some of the trip will be a little bit to Nagasaki and some other countries. But not countries, cities. It's gonna be good. I should try visiting before North Korea nukes it. North Korea can't do shit. Go Paladin. Shut up. Liberty. How much gold do we have now? We need a little bit more before we can get started. The Bow Paladin is not happening. Even though you could... No! Don't even start thinking about it. But you could technically use the, you know, the explosion bow. Go with Holy Shock.
Good day.
What's it called? I keep thinking about Raven. Ravenclaw? Yeah, I think that's actually what it is. Yeah. No, North Korea sent their limp dicks. North Korea, best Korea. I don't give a fuck about North Korea. They're essentially just going around trying to show that they have a big cock, but everyone knows they have a small one. They ain't gonna do shit. I'll let the Chinese deal with that shit. Probably. Or Russia, I don't care.
Yes.
Fucking nuke all slow. Even if they were stupid enough to throw off a nuke, there's actually a lot of ways to prevent it from landing. Like already we have systems of things like shoot it down from afar. It won't get anywhere. And that's even if they are fucking stupid enough to fire it. Might actually be someone in between that might be hit by that shit, which is unfortunate. But yeah. There's not really anything to fear about that little country. They'll eat themselves up. Because even China's sick of them. I don't care. I honestly don't care about that stupid country.
Greetings.
Weekend hype? I can't actually... Whenever you throw those symbols in, I can't fucking tell if you're actually cheering or if you're just using some kind of symbols that you've earned. I don't know. Does it work? That's actually a cool one. Does it work in the way that when you've donated a certain amount, you can then just post those symbols up until the amount that you have done, or what? I should probably look into how this cheering mechanism actually works. I have no idea. Yep. Is it here? Nice, thank you. Another message. Yep. Yes. They have to worry about Godzilla. Godzilla. I need to get some annotations or something going for the cheer, otherwise I'll probably get confused with that shit. 900,000, that's pretty good. You know, let's just go for broke. Let's go for 1 million, and then we'll go into hell. Go to hell. I need like 90,000 more. That's a sweet spot. That's gonna work. I believe. Best one. Wait, what is that? Feels peppy. Cooper? Have I gotten some kind of weird emote here? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Was this someone told me, and I haven't actually looked into it, that with the affiliation you could actually get one of your own emote. I was actually also submitting one of a potential emote for Better Twitch TV, but I don't think it got passed through due to some kind of, like, you kind of have to scale it in a certain way.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't know. It said something weird that I didn't understand. And I forgot what the words was. But it would be nice to have my own emotes for sure. FZ? I think that might be what I was referring to as well. I'll take a look at that. Add non-custom. Wait, you know, add non-custom modes for Meta Twitch. Non-custom? Why would I want non-custom? Run! Shoot! That's kind of a bad round. Fingers is good. Let's get that off. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this link for later, in case I want to be making some emote. Some emote! Because Gachigasm and Omega lol. I think I see Gachigasm, I don't know what Omega lol is. But okay. All I want is a blind Halo emote.
I am overburdened.
Okay, he's overburdened.
Hello.
Forcing.
Hello.
I wonder how many who's actually subbed to Forcing. Probably like a shitload. I should get the spoon out of here. Forcing subs, yeah. Coffee, always coffee. I literally only know about Forcing through the troll songs. That's all I know about him. Rip. God damn, I keep getting fucking annotations. Rip. Heart of Stone Professionals.
Good day. Yes.
Also hello to you, Christopher. I nailed that name. Totally nailed it. Okay, one more round and then we move into hell. Game saved. Whoop. Whoop.
Yes. Good day.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Hell time. Hell. To hell we march. I have my quick boots on. Interesting. Which one did I have on before? I actually don't remember. Because I had two pairs that I was using. Bum. Well, that's not right. Have I equipped something else in the meantime? Well, now I'm unsure. I already had pretty damn good resistances, even without this on. I wonder if it would be worth going with this, or if I should have a preference on something more. Let's see, that's the lightning, big on the lightning and cold, but it should be really high on that. I like on the fire, but I still think that this is way better. Of course, now I will be moving like a freaking sloth, so So that's why we have the bow on the switch. Actually I could go for... Wait, what was the other boot that I have? This one is lightning and fire. So I'd be needing on a coal. What's the weird looking crossbow? Which one? You mean... this one? It's the Langer Presa. Sometimes I just keep items because reasons. It's no reasons. Because I don't really need the lightning resistance now. That begs some questions. What about the cold? Well, I can have that one going as well, so... a bit more health. Let's see. Because I have a little bit excessive right now. I guess I could possibly take this one off. Well, I don't really wanna. Stream in Japuno. Yes, we got a stream in Japan. That probably wouldn't cost me a lot to do so. I mean, maybe if we get to a local Wi-Fi area or something. No. Can I? No, because I don't have a laptop. That's one of the problems. So I would. Oh God, if I took my laptop, my own laptop, you would just have like one frame. No, it can't. I won't. Stream in McDonald, yes. Greetings. Hello to you, Big Buster. How you doing? How you doing? Is there anything I wanted to modify? I'm not sure. Well, that one is pretty sweet as it is. And guess I got two of those kind of abundance. Maybe if I wanted to change. Wait, is both of them abundant or is one of them? Actually, both abundant. This is like 11 right there versus 18 on the other one. That's barely anything. Yeah, plus I have to take up another spot. It's actually... oh, fuck that challenge, Krabby. Going for more of that is also kind of... eh. I could go for double... It's unfortunate I don't have like a boot that has like fire and cold. That would be better. I don't have any of those. It's just lightning. It doesn't really do anything for me to switch that around. Nah. I'll just go back to the other one because at least they have some HP on them, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. I think everything. Mobile stream in Hot Spring. Yeah, totally. Totally. Oh, actually, I just noticed. I have freaking pants on, and I don't feel like having pants on today. So, 1 second. Okay, that's much better. Can't fucking stream with my pants on. It's not a good thing. Let's see. It's one frame, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, you don't get to see anything. Okay. Enter slop speed. No whistle. Don't you even dare. Just for confirmation, I'm gonna reapply this. I should really not tackle that. Oh, wait, was I writing that before? No, actually, there's nothing. Nothing. Halo speech body. Yeah, totally. Huh. Since I have an abundance of that, this one gives coal and fire. Also more damage. Then I would lose my lightning, but then I could potentially switch on the lightning charms that I had. Also increase my damage. I'll lose a little bit of HP in the process. Why do I have that on? That would put me around 18. How hot is it in Japan? I have no idea. They kind of have a wonky weather because they're like positioned weird on the equator or something. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Is this alright? I mean, 80, that's pretty good, I guess. I can't really complain about that. A little bit lost on that, but also more damage. Alright, we're back to the bone snap. And we good resistances. Except for the poison. Oh god, that's gonna be rough. Sweet. Gotta be careful. 2 is gonna be rough. Oh god. I mean, we still have. Let's put that back. Still have 50% question flow. That's good. Use potions. Poison resistance. Yeah, we can just use potions. It's alright. And this is not the right way. Still is looking pretty sweet. Damage is really good. Attack speed is terrible, however. But that damage, though. That's not looking good. Now, how do we deal with this? I wish I had some slow. I mean, he has Holy Freeze, so that should be kind of good, but some extra bit would be nice. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't know how much we can take right now. Oh god, this amplify. Whip Merc. I didn't realize they had that. Kind of depends on the circumstances now. Have that in Denmark also. Yeah. Even in the summertime, it can sometimes just become kind of cold. Usually not. It's not that bad. Everyone actually like it. Because I don't like it too hot. I don't like it too cold either. But I really don't like it too hot. Okay. Time to bring in some of the bigger guns for this. That one summer was killing us? Which one? There's a bunch of them. But we actually had some pretty hot summers in the recent years. Global warming. Extra strong fucking curse? Are you with me, man? That's a one-shotter. Oh god, man. Okay, get that guy down, and then we just get that shit off.
How do I know?
How do you know I can trust you?
Blessings to you.
It's global warming, Chinese hoax, of course. Yes, Mr. President. Oh. Welcome to Finland. Where's this? Winter 4 times a year. Or did you say 4 times in a month? Wait, what? 4 times in a month? There's always snow in Finland. And that's why everyone has a sauna. It reminds me. I've missed the Dude Meister. He needs to start streaming again. Also, let's see transform. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom. You like it when it's cold? I like it when it's like a mid part thing. 4 seasons of year. Norway's too hot. What? Yes, first rain, then sun, then snow. Winter's coming. Winterfell must be fucking in Finland, man. There's always snow. Really? They had saunas in Denmark as well? That's hard. Didn't know about that. Fuck the winter. No. I actually like spring and what's the other one called? I mean the times in September when it starts to cool down a little bit. Don't really like winter, don't really like summer that much. I mean sometimes summer can be really nice, but often it can get really, really hot and I don't appreciate that. Then the only thing I fucking want to do is just be outside. And being, if you can just be outside all the time in the summer, then summer is nice. You can be out, you can drink cold drinks. But you know, when you have to fucking work, when you have to work inside a kitchen that doubles in fucking degrees and you're sweating constantly, then you hate summer. I'm telling you, that's probably one of the reasons why I hate summer. It's just because I work inside a kitchen where it's like 80 Celsius constantly. It's fucking ruthless, man. At least I've come to a kitchen that has a little bit better ventilation. Other place I was working before, in the summertime, like in the coldest area of the kitchen, like in a corner in the shadows, there's like 46 Celsius. Like, I'm not joking. That was literally the degrees. We were cleaning out our what's actually called, you know, our cooling areas like every day. Oh, someone wanna go and do some stuff in the freezer? Ah, yes, I volunteer. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Fuck someone, no. We work in a bakery? No, those were hot. Interesting. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, that hurt though. Oh man, that poison. That poison! A bakery could probably be bad. What if Halo works in McDonald's kitchen? They don't have a kitchen.
Blessings to you.
Because I don't think they have. I think you would actually be kind of fine in McDonald's. I mean, they're likely to have really good ventilations and that kind of stuff. If you're working on, like, you know, out in the country with old buildings where isolations is really working against you and the ventilation is iffy, you're gonna get fucked, man. You're gonna get fucked. It's not a good thing. It's still hard even when you are naked running around in 30 plus Celsius. Yes, it is, and it's actually even worse. That's the thing I've heard. I haven't actually been to very hot countries. Like sometimes when I hear about the degrees, then I'm like, fucking hell, people must literally be frying alive. But like the thing with some of these northern countries, because of the moisture level, it actually makes heat a lot more uncomfortable than it would do in the more tropical areas. Huh. I'll keep that one for later, just in case I get more fire resistance. Probably also. So basically you have ovens. They need to be 300 something. You open the normal. Yeah, that's bad, man. I get it. That's pretty much what you do as a chef also, because especially around service, when you have like huge, you have these like iron. I don't even know I don't know what the word is, but we call them côte de feu. It's like a French term, I think. And there was these giant iron plates that we had like sauce and all kind of stuff on, and also just for smaller cooking. And they were giant, enormous, and we had multiple of them in the same fucking room. And it would just produce so much heat. And then we had the ovens running, plus we had the gas stoves running. This is in generally a shitload of heat being produced. And then you have this old building that just isolated all heat, making a constant sauna effect. It was no joke that when we said that on a shift like that, you were probably drinking about 10 to 15 liters of water daily. And you didn't actually go out to piss that much. Honestly, I feel like you are truly sweating just gallons of water throughout a shift of that. It's terrible. And I can stand up straight inside the oven. Yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, and the grill as well. We had like 3 ovens of that size that you could actually stand inside of. That's actually pretty standard for some of the bigger kitchens. It's the same with the one I have right now, but at least we don't have them all running. I mean, sometimes we do. But yeah, we have those giant-sized ovens as well. You can fucking have like a horse in there. Wait, what the heck? We're in Act 2? Did you miss Act 1? Cook yourself. You literally could cook yourself, which is pretty damn terrifying. Like that's the thing. Like I actually there's been a few times where I've actually entered to try and clean some of these ovens, but I would probably never do that if someone was around it. I mean, at least the door actually has like a glass, window into it. But like if it gets locked from the outside, there is no handle inside. You could literally fucking get baked. That'd be terrible. I actually heard a story about that. That's kind of disturbing. That's kept me up at night a little bit. But that was like an even bigger oven, like an industrial oven that could be. There was like a story, a guy who was coming in to fix an oven that had already been fixed. It was like a giant industrial one, and apparently the oven could be like. It could be turned on from like just buttons, and not actually anyone having to stand there manually. It's just disturbing. I wish I never heard about that. That's just really disturbing. We have 5 of those running for 12 hours straight. Damn, that's a lot. That's a big bakery, man. That's good to hear, though. You know, bakers around. There's a lot of. Trouble around the bakery, especially in smaller towns. Hell, even in bigger towns. Like the demand on actual bakers has really been diminishing. It's very hard to have legitimate staff, especially with the introduction of a lot of like bake-up wares. People just not really willing to pay much for it, and it's very sad to see that occupants, just in generally that field, get replaced with mediocre products. I mean, some of the, I wouldn't even call it fucking bakery, but I mean, some of the bake-off has definitely been improved over the years, but I have yet to actually find any bake-off that's remotely close to, you know, actual big stuff from the bottom. It's always compromised in some level. You can find some alright products, but in general, never really come close. Very sad. Jesus Christ, I think I got like insane annotations on fucking Twitter right now. Maybe I should turn that shit off. Bake off products are killing the bakers. Yeah, they really are. It's sad. People should really value those things more. And it might get a turnaround depending on how innovative people are. Because in generally the food industry, people are very, very much inclined to pay a lot for, you know, like people really want quality products in various degrees, and especially if you can get, you know, all kind of stamps and fuck me things. I think in the industry of cooking as a chef, you can really get away with a lot more shittier products. But when it comes to like both with supermarkets and also just in generally baking, you have to like have all kinds of stamps or things to attract people. That or you just have to be well known for delivering something that's awesome. Which, that does exist, but mostly these type of businesses thrive in, you know, bigger cities, especially where there's like a lot of money to be had. But in smaller cities, people just don't value it enough. It's very sad. Like, I don't fucking, I can cook a lot of things and I can bake a lot of cakes, but when it comes to actual bread, I fucking suck at that. That's not a field that I actually have absolutely no freaking desire to know how to bake good bread. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird to me. I don't like it. No, I can't do that. I can bake good cakes and that kind of stuff and everything else. But fucking bread, and I love bread, man. I fucking adore the things they can even make it of. And just having quality bread is just not something to be expected. And the baked up versions can be decent, but not even close to what you can actually produce when you put your line on it. When you actually have professionals working with it, it's just not the same. At least not yet. There might come a time where they can do it. Who knows? If you're making good bread, people will pay the extra. It's crazy how much different there is in taste. Really? Yeah. There's an excessive amount of change. And just in the, you know, I don't actually know how, I think some, like things like roux bread, which is like a Nordish thing, it really doesn't travel very far outside of the northern countries. At least I don't have any calculations. Like, I don't think anyone from America actually have a clue what fucking roux bread is. And that is another product that is excessively different. Like, the difference on quality on roux bread is insane. Like, that's another thing that I would really pay a lot of money for. Oh shit. Rahid! Run away. That's the thing that I really do want to go to a baker to get. It's just good roux bread. Because it's just, I love it. I really do. Rye bread is mostly Danish. Yeah, it really is. It's kind of odd. Especially it's like, I mean, I guess it's because it's a little bit on the healthier side. Well, a lot more healthy. Bread is usually not that healthy at all. Okay, Rahid, can you go down a little bit here? Yeah, they'd probably be like, oh, I have like an old recipe of that. Not anything good. There's just so many levels to a good roux bread, and it can easily become dry. The texture can be too crumbly, or even just too moist if it hasn't been worked in a way. I think I've ever actually fucking made a roux bread. I don't think I want to. You dare to claim rye bread as Danish? Is that a Finnish thing? I have no idea, man. King's Travel.
Stay a while and listen. Good evening.
Apparently it's made in Finland as well. Good to know. Puke wolf! Puke! Puke for me, baby! Why did I say that? I did change the title, right? Yeah, okay. I just haven't updated my laptop yet. Hippo. Might actually be right up here. That would be sweet. No. Yep. Oh, is it? I don't know. That's just a mob. Okay, why are you going for me? Please stop that. Hey, you. Oh no, they're still coming. Okay. Ah. Yeah. There's actually a lot of cheaty products you can like use to make because you can buy alright root beds that are like baked off and mass produced, but usually they always cheat in some manner, and it suffers a little bit on the taste and also texture sometimes. But I found like a few times where you can actually buy like some really moist ones. Usually that's probably the only type of bread I actually want to have a lot of moisture into. There's actually, okay, let me focus. That's not good. I know that in terms of like other type of breads for restaurant, it's been like a little bit of a it's a little bit of debated topic though. A lot of chefs have been like working around actually making bread that is a little bit more on the moist type of texture, which I personally don't really like, but some do like it because it's a trade-off of having, you know, very soft and light bread to having something that's not on the dry but maybe a little bit more infused with flavor, and then having almost close a moist wheat bread. Yeah, I mean that you can actually have. There's definitely different levels of that, but like in terms of like white bread, in that type of comparison, like when you have the white bread, you don't really have much moisture at all, because that kind of also fucks with the texture in terms of it being light and airy, that was the kind of thing I was just trying to switch over there too. I definitely want there to be some moisture in my roux bread, and I personally don't like there to be too many grains in it, like the bigger grains. But a little bit is good, mind you. It's not too much, in my opinion. People might differ. Hey, logical. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. Logical links, how you doing? There we go. Colossus Vault. Probably not something I want to worry about. Or is it? Nah, probably not. Gotta keep a lookout for some magical items. Would be cool to like make a feral, like a bloodcrafted feral axe. That'd be sick. Thanks. Probably won't get it though. Need more coffee. A pike. Should we try and imbue that pike? Well, it's not really a tool, and then the chances of it actually becoming useful, and this, fuck it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so I think with this type of location, you could possibly just lure them away, and then he probably won't resurrect them. Probably. Okay, might still get wrecked though. That's a thing. Did you... Wait, what? Do you drink it with or without milk sugar? Kind of depends on the day and whatever I feel. I've for the longest time I've always been like more to the just, you know, black, no sugar. But depending on the quality of the coffee, I might want a little bit of sugar, depending on my mood. Because if it's crappy coffee, it's terribly bitter. If it's good quality of coffee, then it's blasphemous to put any fucking sugar into it. Because the bitterness will be balanced with the roast. And that I can actually appreciate. And milk, I have a weird feeling about that. I mean, sometimes, like if you have like a latte or something like that, I don't really make that to myself. But like in the working place I am, there's like a machine that makes that. Actually freshly ground some coffee and then makes the coffee with it. So sometimes I actually get that. It's alright. Especially since the milk gets steamed and slightly creamy that way. But a good cup of coffee does not need anything added to it. You just drink it straight black. You don't fucking violate it with anything else. But if it's just regular kind of casual everyday coffee, it's okay. Put things in it. Drinking coffee only for the sugar. Blasphemy. I mean, if you're cooking desserts with it, then you want some a little bit of sugar, you know? I love a good tiramisu, but I hate a bad one. I actually get disappointed when someone makes tiramisu in a bad way. Especially if it's too sweet. And especially if there's not enough taste of coffee. Alright. Die for me, baby. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's hope that they have kind of stayed away. Did you manage to get a Countess map in the end? No. No, I did not. Wait, did you just change your name to oh my god, it's the Claw? No, I did not. I gave up. I was like, fuck this shit. Like, we fucking looked for a map for over an hour. And I was like, I was just losing all sanity doing that shit. So now we just like, yeah, fuck it. It's good. I mean, we have a pretty decent character. Almost a perfect resistance with these three, you know, important ones. I even switched back to my bone stab so we're doing a little bit more damage. So that's also sweet. The only thing I really need is more faster run rock and a faster attack speed. And perhaps a little bit more health, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that looks terrifying. Oh my god, how many of those are there actually? You drink sugar with a small hint of coffee? With... Ugh. Hey, Rewind, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Hey, oh god, Bahid! Don't die on me! Stay with me! Okay, it's good. He survived. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Can we aggro them down here as well? That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. No resurrection. if I should just run through the desert with Viger on, or how we're gonna do that. Fucking keeps. God damn it. God damn you, son of a bitch. It just had. Wait. I had to drop my single gun. The hell, cold names. Which character? What character was that? Was that your fire clone one? Or was that something else? I'm pretty good. I took my chiropractic yesterday, and when I woke up today, I felt really nice. Then I went swimming, and now I can feel a little bit of the aftermath of the twisting, which is very unfortunate.
Nothing the right poison can't cure.
Oh god, man, that was not good. Oh, I'm pretty good. Okay, come on. Oh jeez. Okay, careful now. Slow down. Oh god, bad angle. This one? Yeah, that works. Knock him down! Knock his teeth out! And other stuff. Should I move away upon kill? Probably. Okay, I didn't move. Alright, let's get to town. I actually got one shot in Mosul by just the one in return for me. This is no good. Dude, that's a big hit in the mausoleum, man. Got saved by the transformation. That has never happened to me though. Remember on one of my Titan, I think it was the first Titan, not my first Titan, but the first Titan Fury Druid I did, where I was like moving in Arc 3, and I met with this Fawn Hulk, who was really, really insane, and at that time I just didn't have much experience with those, and I kind of underestimated him. But anyway, he built up his frenzy, killed my mercenary, and literally in like 1 or 2 seconds, he just killed me because he was like fully frenzied up. I don't remember if he was extra strong or fanatized, or maybe a combination of both. But I remember he also had some amplify, and with that he just boom, transformation gone, and boom, dead. Because like those fuckers hit so quickly. He might have had like an extra fast mode, and that's probably why it was like so instant, because he built up the frenzy. Can't underestimate anything, man. Okay, what are we going for? Coal, I think. Coal's good. Is there any fire units I should be worried about? Probably not. But I'm receiving a hit of 1,400. That's pretty rough. And resistance, your resistances must be really low. But I don't know if you're going 1 or 2-handed. I should get another cup of coffee before moving on. The next part is probably gonna be rough. trying to do some tagging runs and some random runs. What shocked me hard, especially when followed the torch basing again. Well, the thing about if you're going to be doing a Titan, because I remember doing it on BNet as well, it's kind of problematic if you're rushing. If doing it on Tringle, you kind of need to get every type of drop you can get, and especially on normal, because you will have very very low HP on normal. Depending on what kind of gear and stuff you can equip yourself with later, it can kind of get close to being normal, and not as excessive as it may actually seem there, because you'll get with absolutely nothing. What did you say? 150 HP with Diablo on normal? Yeah, that's not good. You don't even... like, I know I actually have, like, the exact proximities of, like, how much you should have around certain areas, and also the resistances. And generally, I would be saying that if you're going up against someone like normal Mephisto, which is not looking good, I should probably have packed my resistant boots. Probably. Would have helped. Like if you go up against normal Mephisto on a Titan, you'd want to have around 200 HP, at least. More is definitely better. And then you want to be like really taking advantage of having high lightning and cold resistance, especially the cold resistance. Now cold resistance is a little bit more manageable because you have the thawing potions, but the lightning one is not to be underestimated. I had a walkthrough once, and it was like one of the few times I actually die on normal, because usually that doesn't happen. Have I died more than once? I think I've died like 2 times on normal, but they were like all in like early games, so it didn't really matter. I just like redid them. But like there was one time where I was on an Amazon who has 170 HP, and I think she even had alright lightning resistance. But I think it was around maybe 50 or 60, and Mephisto one-shotted her with 1 lightning. Just a regular one, not the chargeable, just a regular lightning one. I think I actually have a highlight of that. And this is a good example of, you know, having enough. You need to have enough that you will not be one-shotted. And Mephisto is a good example of just that. There's lots of ways that you can get around that. Just shopping for a lot of items, getting ruby armors or helmets if necessary, getting ore or Ral, or you can't really get it full early on, but ore or Ral is very easy to get early on, especially if you do tower ones. Then you can kind of get around that. That's not the word, yeah. What was I about to say? Just to compensate on resistances, of course. And again, with Diablo is also kind of one of those you have to be prepared. Bale is not that hard to that point, because a lot more items become available, and you can start to shop for armors of whales, and just in general getting up higher level will help out a lot. And a lot of things will just become available that will make it a lot more doable. But around Mephisto and Diablo, these are the points of normal that if you're not preparing yourself to it, then you will really get wrecked. You'll really get wrecked on Trinity. And yeah, the same again with Diablo works. You really wanna have about 250 in HP and maximize on lightning resistance. The other, like fire is also kind of neat to have, especially like if you're low fire resistance, you're gonna have a problem against some of those attacks. But the lightning is the most important one to be worried about. It's because that OP array will just instant kill you if you do not have enough. You can sometimes maneuver around it and really diminish the DPS quite a bit. Like usually I'm pretty good at getting the damage lowered, but you really don't want to be taking chances around that attack. I don't even do it still, even though I kind of know how to avoid it. I really do want to be in that perimeter of resistance and HP, because otherwise you just instant die. Do you think I should continue my single battle 10%? Yeah. Do you have my up with my hands? Where's like chance and heals at the same time, instant whip? Yeah. But you need to be able to survive those, otherwise you're just relying on RNG. But you can't underestimate Mephisto either. Both his melee attacks, because that's the thing, like some of it, if it's just a regular attack, you'll probably be able to survive 2 to 3 hits. But if he does a critical hit, and that's the thing, he can critical both on his melee hits and his attacks. That ice ball and the lightning can hit really high, even on normal. So that's definitely something to take into account. But he's definitely not the worst. Diablo is the worst, but I'm still a little bit frightened about him sometimes. I don't know if you should abandon your project, it's kind of up to you. I mean, if it gets impossible, I mean, I guess it's not really fun just walking into death, you know. I might get trapped here.
Impossible.
I don't like this right now, I really don't. I may seem relaxed doing this right now, but I'm actually not. And just get the waypoint. That'd be kind of fine. Maybe I should just check out this middle area a little bit more. I don't want to have... No, there's nothing here. It's fucking scary to do this right here now. Just don't want to run around this. Oh god. Well, right here it's gonna die. Probably. All of those damn quick units. And just get instance around it. This is a place where I will save an exit if I get trapped. Because I'm just kind of rushing this area because it's just a time consumer and I don't care much for that at all. Okay, Magadla is right there. Interesting.
Good evening. Welcome to my shop.
Just kind of want to get through this area. Not waste too much time. Because we are going to be using a lot of time in the Maggot Lair for sure. Now that's gonna be fun. Maybe we should just take it from here and not play too risky. Only this area right here. That's a pretty big area, but I don't want to have to fucking run through this area again. Who's saying that? Is that you? Hey, Fabi, man. How you doing? How are you doing, good sir? I thought you were not alive.
Good evening.
We gotta do some Path of Exile soon. Probably. I should probably switch my boots back on. Hey Brandon, how you doing? How you doing? Your mercy is so tanky. What is here? Maybe treachery. Treachery is amazing. It's really go-to on mercenaries. I actually got dual shell on him, which is really not bad. Like, it's good, especially since he hasn't gotten up to the sweet spot of levels where he's just maxed out, which is pretty high on health, mind you. But yeah, it definitely helps, and the canopy frozen and high resistance for defense works well. He also has steel skull, which is decent. Oh, that actually gives some attack speed. I actually forgot about that. This is a sweet helmet for a lot of things. And then he just has an Eternal Partisan. Not even an elite weapon yet, but considering it's Eternal, it just makes up for it so well. He's not actually that tanky. But again, he has the Holy Freeze, so as long as I keep him agile, he won't get wrecked. But if he gets surrounded by monsters, he will definitely get wrecked. Generally, you just want to have... It may seem very simple, but just getting a lot of damage output, a lot of attack speed, and then some life leech. That is just 101 how you're going to keep your mercenary alive. It's just a lot of damage and life leech. Resistance really does come natural on these mercenaries, so you don't have to worry about that so much. And defense is not worth the effort. Like you don't, oh my god, that poison. You don't want to ever sacrifice damage or life leads for defense, which is why an armor like Fortitude is actually not worth it on a mercenary. It can be good, mind you, but Treachery will beat it any day. It really will. You got 20 Celsius in fucking Norway now? We got like a grayish area right now. I think we might have like 15 or 14 degrees. No, not degrees. Celsius. I still don't understand why people fucking use Fahrenheit. Why don't all use freaking Celsius? It doesn't make any sense. Also, Fahrenheit doesn't make any goddamn sense. It probably does, but whenever I hear about the degrees, I'm just like, what? Dude, no, just no. What do you mean? Treachery is awesome being so cheap, but a buck 40 beats it any day. I disagree, man. A buck 42 can become close to as good. I mean, if you're really minimum maxing it, you can kind of make the Fortitude work. But even like now, actually, I'm pretty sure I saw some like pretty accurate calculations on that. Because if you want to get the really good breakpoints, it's just not worth it. Because if you go with Fortitude, you'll have to pretty much go with Andario's Visage. And if you want even more attack speed, depending on the basis, you'd want to go for what's it called? You know, a more attack speed than it. I mean, you can also, you know, dual up whatever weapon you have, especially if you have like the Reaper's Toll. But like going with like Reaper's Toll, Julian's Face, and Treachery for one is really, really good. Of course, you don't get any life leech. No, actually, you know, you get life leech with the Reaper's Toll, so you actually get everything you need there. But it, yeah, Reaper's Toll, Gulliam's Face, and a Treachery, that pretty much covers everything that you would want on a mercenary. Celsius, well, better for most things. I like the liquid temperature, definitely inferior to air temperatures. I don't know about the Celsius Fahrenheit thing. Well, you don't really need life leech on your helmet if you have Reaper's Toll. That one has life leech, doesn't it? If I can forget, let me just go check that out real quick. I am pretty sure that one has all the life leech you need, especially if you have it like Eternal, and if you have, you know, well, actually, if you have Eternal, you'll have everything you need. Yeah, it has up to 15% life leech on it. That's more than enough, especially if you have Eternal with Deadly Strike on, you have Deadly Strike on both Gullian's Face plus the Crushing Blow, and the Deadly Strike on Reaper's Toll plus the Cribify. Like, how much more damage does your mercenary need? Plus you'll be attacking at lightning speed. Like, I really fail to see how Fortitude adds much. It adds more damage, but you also lose the speed that you then have to compensate on with the anti-visage. Either way, you kind of have, you want to, if you're really minimum maxing it, you would want to have a Charm Rune in your helmet either way to have that kind of frozen effect. And that Crushing Blow, man, is so good. But Castus needs Insight, Malicus, one Pride. I don't know, why would you want Pride on your melee? I mean, if you have another source of Decrepify, but why would you not go with the Reaper's Toll? Like, 50% just like lower fucking damage reduction is so much more than just having an enhancement of damage, then get subtracted by a lot of damage reduction. I mean, Insight is good, it really is, and most casters will probably want that. But if you're a caster, you probably don't even rely that much on your mercenary in the first place. But still, Reaper's Toll, man, it's so freaking good. Yeah, you can link that one to the Fine Hut. I'll look into it later. My map has 8 swimmer plus 8 gemmer, gul and gul and a full drum. That's tricky to grip. I mean that's kind of depends on how much you're actually fighting. But you're referring to your characters of your berserker. So you do a lot of single damage until you go after mobs. But if you're like really taking on like a huge amount of mobs, then the Cripify really still should proc, especially if you're playing on players 8. I don't know, there could be situations where going with Fortitude would probably be kind of fine and you didn't really need it. I guess I could see that. But then again, I'm just pretty sure. There was a time where I looked up, someone did some extensive research on that, and you can see the numbers between both of these builds versus just having some more defense. I don't know, I can't remember. It just doesn't seem right to me, especially when you consider in the Deadly Strike that you'll be getting with both. Like you'll get Deadly Strike plus the Cripify, which in on itself not only like gives a lot of damage, but also just makes monsters a lot more easy to deal with. And there can be circumstances where I guess it would work. Reaper's Floor. Alright, Fabi, see you around. We should find a date. Not a date, but a date for some more Path of Exile soon. Maybe next week. Or maybe on Sunday, I don't know. You're probably already gone. Yep.
Yes.
It is an honor to serve.
This place is gonna be fun. Oh, so fun. Well, I mean, what are you doing, Wahid? You're just taking a stroll into the corner. While getting fucking ganged up by these buggers. It wouldn't actually be too bad going in here. At least we'll be able to take them on one by one. And no immunities will stop me. Also, I feel like it sounds a little bit over the top right now. There you go. Chop, chop. Maul, 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 maul. I still think I'm gonna get fucking wrecked by the last maggot layer. If that's shit, maggot layer in hell, yeah. If that last area ends up being like an infinite spawning pit that I can't get through, and I'm gonna cheat. And I'm gonna switch it to place 1 and redo the place. And you can blame me, but I don't care. Just fuck that shit. Just F that shit. But we're gonna go through this legitimately. And we're gonna try and see if we can somehow push in and get that chest and kill the maggot queen maybe. But if everything goes to the shit worse than it can be, and I'm gonna turn it down to place 1. But still have to do the freaking maggot leg again, it's gonna suck. That's never a good thing. Oh, I got a link. Nice. That doesn't. Oh god. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just gonna take a detour. I don't need that in my life. I don't need these death wheels in my life. Well, they're not conviction. Or at least I didn't see them being conviction. And even if they were, yeah, mine overrides their convictions. So, that's the thing. That's not a positive effect of this build. It's actually this build is freaking amazing, man. It has its own counter to conviction. You can deal decent damage to every single unit in the game, with no exception. It's not very quick, but it does the job. There's nothing that can stand in this guy's way. You can, I mean, they can still stand in the way, but they will be beaten. Oh my god, that's not cool. Am I having that one on again? This is... Okay, that's beyond scary. But it slowed me down, and they freaking have amplifier. I think it was because I just taunted the game. It's just like, nothing will stand in my way. And then like, oh yeah? Well, here you go.
Nothing the right potion can't cure.
There's nothing the right potion can cure. Wouldn't it be more damage to have a weapon with faster attack? Depends what kind of weapon you can actually get your hands on. And yeah, in a lot of cases that would be a thing. But also a thing to make very, very much note of is that since we're going all strength, weapons like the maces, all of the maces, actually I don't think it's all of the maces, I think it's specifically the mauls and the warhammers, they get an additional buff of damage from strength. It's like 1.15 or something, I can't actually remember the number anymore. And that's pretty huge. So depending on what kind of weapon we have available, I mean, I definitely want more attack speed, mind you, but right now this weapon is really doing it. It's a lot of damage, and I have about 50% crushing blow, which is a lot when you're playing on play safe, mind you. But it's definitely not my go-to weapon, for sure. Ideally, I'd probably want to get like Oath in a two-hander. That would be really amazing to get that. Okay, at least we managed to get this guy up front, so we can finally get that amplifier off. And yeah, Conviction Paladin, sweet. Okay, on it. Which one is that? I can't remember. You know what? Let me get that amplifier off before I suicide on that armor, because that will actually happen. Why the fuck did you manage to get in front of me? You know, even as I went in there, I actually was kind of scared that that might happen, because that sometimes happens when you make a portal like that. Did not make that. At least the other units. Ooh, the Soka axe. That's hilarious. At least the other units didn't manage to get in front of us. I can't remember which one that is. Is that like... I don't know. It must be... That's probably Trang. Or it's... No, it's like Griswold's. How curious. Not really an armor I actually won. Actually, on a Vengeance build, that's the thing to make note of. It's actually not most special. It's really beneficial on going all strength is really beneficial on any melee build. Even if you have characters like both the Druid and Barbarians and Paladins that have a lot of enhanced damage, it stacks up really well, like unbelievable. The thing about Vengeance that some people was actually kind of discouraged when they heard I was doing this is that Vengeance, it is not affected by strength whatsoever. Not at all. Oh yeah, this is not looking good. Why do I keep running into so many of these bosses? Are you serious? It's like the fourth one. Okay, let me continue on my rant. Vengeance only takes into account your weapon's war damage. That and minimum and maximum damage on items or charms. It takes that damage and then it makes an enhancement of these three elements towards the damage. But it doesn't convert. It is an enhancement of damage, which is very important to know. So the damage that I have right here, the physical part, that is the part in which strength is enhancing on like my weapon damage. So the rest that you see right here, all of this damage right here is like an enhanced addition of it. So we still do melee damage, but the thing that's really good about that, and it's the thing that regular Vengeance can kind of struggle on, is you can only leech life and mana through physical damage. So if you don't have that high of a physical damage output, it can actually be really rough to leech back the mana, because this attack takes 8.7 mana per hit, which is really high compared to many melee attacks. So it actually works out pretty well, everything considered. And having a little bit of physical damage on the side, it does not hurt at all. Especially since you have no other modifiers to affect your physical. We could kind of just test it right now, just to see the difference on it. It's probably not that impressive. But Strength Bonus doesn't go into the multiplier from its additive, right? I don't remember it exactly, but you would be surprised to see just how big of a boost going full strength is. Crushing Blow is awesome skill, but you know that it's less effective on players 8. Yes, it is less effective. It goes, I believe it goes from being like a 4th to a 10th, if not actually greater. I can't remember exactly, but you gotta consider the fact that monsters get about 450, or is it 60? I think it's 468% more health. So even though it's less effective, like in terms of percentage, it still actually is about as effective, considering how much HP will actually drain off the enemy when they have like fucking 400 plus more damage. I mean 400, like it's absurd amount of damage more. It goes from 1/4 to 1/8. 18. It's actually 18. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. But like if you see the difference on bosses, especially units that have like excessive amount of HP, Crushing Blow is just as useful as it was before. It's just not as broken as it was on place 1, mind you. I mean, Crushing Blow really does shine when you have monsters with a lot of HP. Because I don't want to like lean too much on just having Crushing Blow. Because if you just have terrible low end damage, then that's really gonna fuck you up in the end. Like that's something you can easily make note of, is if you have really low end damage and you fight a boss, then you'll just have a really long period towards the end of the bar where everything will just slow down to nothingness. So it's a mix of both things, it really is. Birch, one channel, I think. It is a crap ton of damage, it really is. I can't remember the exact number on place 8, but I do believe it's in the 400. I might be wrong, I can't remember that. I did not look that up. All I know is the difference is excessive, especially on Hell. But yeah, we do like a little bit of a test. I would like to show you some of my other characters, so you can just see the effects of it. The damage difference on this character is not going to be that impressive in terms of the other ones, but we can just... there's no way I can nullify this completely. I think this... no, that's not. I think there's usually a button to do this. Oh. that's not right. There should be a button to... Oh, there it was. Okay, so let's see. How much was I got? I went up to like 1600s before. 120. Yeah, I can show the bear boy. No, not now. After we do the maggot layer, mind you. Let's just see the damage. And this is without... This is only modifiers on the weapon. No skill modifiers whatsoever. So, as you can see here, this is the damage. And we even added like maybe 80 points here. And as you can see, the raw physical damage right there is probably half of it. Now we pump in that. Look at that difference on just pumping pure strength and having no other modifiers. And it goes even greater because like the enchantments of many both strength and item and skills, they all, you know, base the damage off of your weapon. So the stronger the base weapon, the more effective any enchantment is gonna be. And it is really impressive when you have really good weapons and characters have a lot of enchantment. They'll just go through the roof. Okay, let's get back to the Magdalene. I like to overstate that sometimes, because the difference is just impressive. But I mean, in terms of survivability, you should not be going all strength. It's cool to see difference and the damage is notable, but no, I don't recommend that you go all strength at all. It can be alright if you like, say, like if you're going a glass cannon boson and you have really good gear, that you can really get away with having all that dexterity. Even though dexterity bonus is like only 50% in comparison to the strength, which is like you only get half a percent. You only get like 0.5 damage boost from dexterity in terms of the strength, which gets 1, and then it's 1.15 if you go with the really big strength weapons. Which is why I like to go with a lot of mauls. Even though they're slow, they just gain so much more damage. It's 450 at place 8 more health. Yeah. See, I did feel like it was around that number, but I hadn't looked it up for a while. So I did not know. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, at least we found level 2. It's actually relatively close to the entrance. That's also nice. They don't have to travel that far. Guess we have to redo this damnable place. I'm actually not leeching that much mana right now. I wonder why that is. Probably because... Yeah, it's probably because a lot of the monsters have more damage reduction. Probably. It's way more. 1.8 it was 800% more HP. Damn. Oh no, numbers. I wanna have to look at all those numbers. Just give me the... Just tell me the result of them. Yeah, your message might not have gone through, at least I didn't see anything. You don't know what's also an annoying part of the freaking Magdalene? There's no music down here. So maybe I should just find some music while we're down here, just to confuse you guys a little bit. Let's see, not that though. Let's see. Let's just find Diablo 2 soundtrack. And we'll probably start out with some cave music, which will be very confusing considering we're playing in the maggot layer. Just a metal cover. No, I don't want to do that because I'll just get copyright strike on YouTube. Alright, I won't get a strike, but they'll cut off all sounds. Like the YouTube is fucking crazy when it comes to copyrighted music. Like they like sometimes they'll allow you to just cut off the music in the section that you played something, and sometimes depending on the copyright holder, they may just entirely say, nope, you shall have no sounds whatsoever within the entirety of that video because you fucking use music. Even if you like that's the thing. It's not. One thing is like ad revenue. That you shouldn't be able to fucking make ad. If you want to copyright music, of course you don't want to be fucking running ads on that, making a profit. But it's not only that. It's not only that. There's some copyright holders be like, not only can you not have any ads on this, but you can have no content. We'll just fuck you up. It's just kind of ridiculous. Cave music fits this shitty place. I'm very doubtful a metal cover has any copyright to it. I mean, why would they not? Of course Skyrim would have covers. You know, I had the most weirdest thing happen to me at one point. A game that I actually liked a lot was The King's Bounty, The Legend. I think it was one of the expansion of them. Might also been in the original. It's like a clone type of Hills of Might and Magic. But like I was streaming the game, and when I uploaded my content of that game, I actually got freaking copyright strikes from the music in game. Like they actually fucking put on the copyright strikes for the in-game music. It is I don't know if that's something that also happens with other games. But it's just I mean you didn't know Skyrim, so maybe yeah. But this fucking hell, man. Guess it's not their property, they're covering it. Yeah, but really, still, it's just an odd ordeal because, you know, companies, they want people to fucking stream and upload content to YouTube. That's fucking free advertising right there. So by actually not getting the rights for that music, they're like essentially just saying, oh, you can upload content of this game and all its content, but you gotta take off the music. We don't own that. This is terrible ordeal. I think like some of the bigger YouTubers probably get a pass on this. Like, yeah, I really think that's the thing that happens a lot. It's just, I mean, generally, in a lot of the recent years, as YouTube has like escalated, there's so many games that just get like fucking sponsored to players. They just like, if you're a big YouTuber, you just buy here, play this game. Like you get it totally for free. That happens every fucking day. That must be nice though. I would love that. Whip. How dare you listen to in-game music? That is not your property. Funny enough, the big users did not get a pass. Did they not get a pass? That's cool. Also, hello to you, Segolia. Segolia. Damn it, I'm out of mana. So I can't actually kill that fuckhead. There you go. I went from not dealing any damage to one-shotting him. That's nice. That's kind of hilarious. Could you just imagine like a company being like, hey you there, play this game for free. And then after it's like, dude, why am I getting fucking copyright strikes for this? Ribbity. Ribbity. You mean Kaka? I can actually balance out the freaking music. I have it like on the lowest setting. Okay, whatever. I think we'll do it like this now. Yeah. I don't know whose Kaka is either. He's Kakarot. Well, this is not the way. Yeah, I do actually believe there is music down in the maggot lair, but it's so silent that you don't actually realize that there's any music there. Was there actually some music right now? I think there's a little bit, but I don't know if it's actually covered over right now. That's the thing. Yes. The North remembers. The North remembers Kaka. You are not forgotten. One day I'll change my name to new and improved Halo. Or maybe just change it to Blind Halo. No, I'll never change my name. Oh, those! I did not mean to move that far in. That's what, that's what he said. Riveting. Why did he just post a video? Did you post a video of the Magdalene music or something? Let's turn it up. We need some good music to relax down in this place. Oh, come on, Rahid! We need them out. Don't go in. We need out, not in. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, I don't like this place. I keep taking unreasonable amount of damage. To what? I'm not sure. This track we're listening to right now is actually one of my favorite. I love it. There's only a lot of good ones in Act 1. Fucking hell! You play on 1.0 so you can use plugin? Yeah, that's right. Plugin has not been updated. I mean, there's not really anything worth talking about in the newest patch. That's just a mess of nothingness. That was mostly just for online. They didn't even do anything for more than 2 weeks. And then all the bots are back again. RIP. The invisible mercenary bug? What? That's been a bug since forever, man. That happens all the time. Is that gone? Interesting. No, it's not. Okay, it's not gone. It was never. It was never gone. It was never. It never became. It always was. Ribbity. Yeah. Come on. Oh, let's just enjoy the music for a second. Are you really getting fucking slain down there, Wahid? Wahid! Stay with me! Oh my god, are you actually... No! Don't fucking die, you idiot! No! I just got to town. Just because I wanted to hear the smooth and nice music. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, where did you come from? fuck off. Little son of a bitch. Have I ever made a melee source? Yes. I've actually done that a few times. Unfortunately, they died. But yeah, all strength, two-handed sorceress. I actually made a one-handed and I made a two-handed. The one-handed I had should have been a success, which unfortunately it was not. I got instant killed on Hell Whirlstone Chamber level 2 by some charging zombies, and that was another moment in which I got a new fucking fear towards monsters. Those damn charging zombies. Unbelievable shit. And the second one I did, which was two-handed, I actually glitch teleported on... I was teleporting through some areas, and as I was teleporting to another one, the area that I went to was crowded, and so I got pushed into the middle of a fanatized doll pack that instant killed me, which is just really unfortunate. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy crap, no! Wait, stay with me! No! Oh god, that's the second time! I just get into town! Ugh. Do you have a video of it? Yeah, I mean I have them on YouTube. I also have some highlights that you can go look for if you wanna see me whip and be very sad. Then I have a highlight of that. God damn it! There's charges of well-balanced ability. It's not. I mean, at least those zombies are, you know, you can kind of avoid them. But in terms of damage, that is probably the highest DPS monster in the game. Yeah, you can only damage reduction so much. And even without any modifiers, those fuckers easily swing for about 500 plus. And that is without critical strike or any other modifiers. Oh god, did I really not learn from my first time? No, I did not. The circling scarabs apparently deal a shit ton of damage. Now there's no whip. This is a no whip stream. Haven't I told you that already? Okay, I really should not underestimate these champions. Okay, here we go. Monkey and man. No, I don't lie. You're the liar. It's not like I've actually fucking, you know, evidence of me dying repeatedly. Rip. Why you always lying? Oh god, there he is. I hate these scarabs. I do have to do a melee sorceress again in the future. I want to be able to have, you know, a Titan character of all classes. And that one has just failed me twice. Very sad. No. I don't want to go fucking one-handed. If we're gonna do the melee source, we want to go two-handed. And we have to make a beast. We gotta make beasts so we can become a Titan melee bear sorceress. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Could do a Titan source with my mod. Go. Was that like the mod that you did? Heck, I haven't actually checked it out. I don't even know if I still have the link or... Oh, I think I've actually downloaded the link, but I haven't checked it out at all. I should do that. Now we have freaking wilderness sound. Yep. Oh, look at that damage. More frequently? So is it only frequently? Is that I was one? Okay, I shouldn't complain. But yeah, that's gonna be absurd though. If there's just gonna be fucking mobs everywhere. But you know, for farming purposes, that could. I don't know about the sorcerer though, but let's do. Like say if you had like a sorceress or something like that. A lot of density. I'll see about it. Probably do that. Yay! Level 3. Let's get stuck. Let's get. I think we probably have the most unfitting music going on right now, but I don't care. Just fuck the Magdalene. Fuck it. I wonder if that actually, what a modification you've done to that Sigulia. Sigulia still doesn't sound nice to me. I gotta have your real name. I don't remember if I ever actually got your real name. Anyways, would that actually do it so that even in normal blood mode there's gonna be mobs and packs? That'd kind of be hilarious. Probably wouldn't really do much, but still kind of fun. Oh dear. Yes, oh that's cool. I'm still sad you didn't finish that project that you were doing. But I mean, I understand since you were starting to. That's an old room, not an home room. That project you were doing. Maybe I should just try out whatever you actually managed to do. I don't know if you actually finished up Act 1 at all. But you did go. You did a lot of effort on the tower, which was cool. Level 1 versus boss pack of Fallens is no joke. Don't touch that shit. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Well, I mean, they would be higher level, but still, nah. I don't know. It's gonna be hilarious, however. What are you doing? Where did you go? Mahid. Where did you go? Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn off that because it's starting to be really weird. Let's just go. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I would like to do a test run of it just to see what kind of weird shit I might actually happen with that. Ram braces. That's not the one I want though. Okay. Let's check around. Nothing here. Oh god, attack of the flies. Thanks, that music was triggering me. Yeah. It's starting to trigger me as well. Mostly because it was really loud. Where did you go, my lovely? Maybe after the maggot lair, I'll check out that. It's one of those weird areas. I don't know how I feel about that.
Good to see you.
Okay, I still have 1,000,000 gold. That is nice. Even though my mercenary has been dying, we have not actually lost. we've gained a little bit. Pick up that Orca Gauntlet as well. Sweet. Scary. Where did we go? Rocky. I see some funny colors. Not happy about that one bit. What time is it? So, not exactly making good time, but not bad one either. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, these are the champion shit again. Dusk Shroud. It's cool. We'll take a look at that afterwards. Damn, death beetles are terrifying. It irritates me a little bit that I don't have full potion in my belt. That's just never a good thing. Oh man, it did that shit again. I really should positionate those portals different. I'm gonna fucking die to that at one point. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, damn. Be a pathing in here. So I do have a regular death heal. Will you buy Berserk manga in Japan? Maybe. Well, not the manga. Why would I do that? I don't know. But I might buy merchandise. That'd be cool. Some merchandise is actually ridiculously fucking expensive. I think there's like, they're releasing a new season of the CGI version. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I might just check up on it. Oh god. No, it's because it's the Locust Maw. Barely see what's going on right now. Did you even see Samurai Jack? Yes. I actually just saw it today. So I was just remembering someone saying something about like, why have you not seen Samurai Jack? Yeah. And apparently his little waifu is a fucking monster beast with superhuman strength. I gotta say I laughed at that part of it. He just fucking tore apart the whole army. That's hilarious. And they kind of just they fucked up Jack. They took away his mighty beard. I disapprove of that extensively. Really not happy about that. What would I have to do to get you to try Skyrim? I mean, Skyrim is on my to-do list, but you know, my to-do list is something that I kind of neglect, so I don't know. Oh, okay, this is not good. I don't know. On some parts, Skyrim kind of looks good, and on other parts, Skyrim looks like crap to me. I can see why people are enthusiastic about it, but at the same time, it kind of seems a little bit lackluster on some parts. Like I kind of, oh god, that's not good. I'm never gonna get in there, mind you. Yeah, but if you have to get actual mods to enjoy the game, then I feel like there's something wrong with it. It's not really the graphic thing. I know you mess around with a lot of that. I've lurked on your stream, Segola. I've heard your little monologuing on shadowing or whatnot that you seemingly enjoy. And I don't care much about the graphical one. I just care about the story. I care about combat. The combat looks alright. I don't know. I don't know if that's really a game that I would enjoy. Also, just because the story kind of seems like, a lot of the NPC look redundant. I don't know if it's a game that has actually aged that well. Monologuing about what? Well, some of your mods for the game. Or the mods you've been applying. I don't know. I can't remember the specifics. I just remember that every time I came in and lurked, or if I even said hi, I don't know. You were talking about all kinds of mods and whatnot. I don't know. Skyrim combat is just horrible when it comes to melee. Don't magic's alright. I mean, there's some parts of the melee that I actually like. It looks very realistic, in a way that no other game does. But at the same time, it also looks kind of wonky. But I don't know. I'm not saying that a mod is bad on any level. It's just that if you're telling me that I have to have installed mods in order to enjoy Skyrim, then that I find to be a bad thing in on itself. But I don't think I have to have that. And I don't think that going into the game blind that I would necessarily enjoy the game more with the mods, because I wouldn't really be able to tell the difference.
Yes.
Well, you don't have to have the plugin in order to enjoy Diablo 2. It's just if you're doing very specific things, and if you're playing on single player and you want to go through all the difficulties and craft and all that kind of stuff, and especially if you want to be playing it on players 8, then having the plugin is very convenient. Playing Diablo 2 on just, if you're playing it on vanilla and you are playing it on players 1, it's not that hard. It's definitely doable to get through the game without the big stash. It's very convenient, and that's also why people fucking play online. It's just very weird that, Blizzard didn't actually add a bigger stash in Diablo 2 in the first place. That they instead just had an awkward muling system online that could have been so much more better. But I mean, of course there's these small details and flaws that mods will enhance. I'm not saying that. But still, I really wouldn't say that this is the same, that you wouldn't be able to enjoy Diablo 2 without mods. 7 mule accounts, yeah, you had a lot of muling stuff. I think I have to redo the maggot lair. I don't think I can get in there. That's just too much shit. It's just an infinite spawning pool. That's what this right here is. Infinite fucking maggots. Maggots! There's even some fucking scarabs in there. What does he have? Fucking lightning enhance that gets triggered by my mercenary? That's great. Just great. Just fucking love this place so much.
Stay a while and listen.
Get in there. Loop up. No. There will be no loop.
Right portion, can't you?
I may have to cheat. Again, I'm not gonna argue that modding Skyrim is a bad thing. It probably is a very good thing. Like, really. And I mean, sure, if there's something that you'd really recommend that I install, I could do that. But still, I don't know, I have a little bit iffy with that. Especially with older games, having certain modifications and programs, it's actually kind of like a not stationary, it's kind of a standard on a lot of older games. Fuck off, man! Can't get in there. Can we get enough DPS? I mean, we killed him relatively quickly. Maybe we could somehow carve in a Hampe. The only problem is I'm gonna get fucking wrecked by all of the stupid poison. And now that we're getting in there, the lightning is also fucking me up. The mercenary is gonna start to get wrecked. Well, he's actually leeching fairly nicely. Maybe one day we'll be able to get in here. Maybe one day. You know, that's the thing, I don't actually know. I don't know if the player's effect actually affects... if the player's effect is set on only... If it's set on only the areas or specific monsters. Say, for example, if I were to switch it to play as 1 now, would the new monsters being spawned from the queen, would they spawn with less HP, or would they would it be affected by the area that we're in? Will you play Who's Mine 93 today? Yes, I will do it in the evening, probably about 3 or 4 hours from now on, depending on the progression rate and depending on my sanity in this arc we're doing right now. Let's see if that's actually affected at all, because then I could possibly push my way in there. And no, there isn't, because physics engine. The hell is wrong with 60 frames? What? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about Skyrim. God damn it. Do DLC of Dark Souls 3? Ah, yeah, I have to get back to that. I have to get back to that. There's a lot of things I have to do, Jacob. And like right now, I'm kind of just in that mood or state in which I'll just do whatever I want. And also I want to be building up my follower count. That's another thing. Huh, we are actually somehow pushing in here. So I wonder if it actually... Oh god, I can smell the staff right there. Wait, what? I could survive 9 frames, but 60 might as well be. I mean, doesn't Diablo 2 actually run on like fucking... It runs on lower frames? I don't remember how the fucking frame thing works. I thought it would have been weird for me. Okay, I forgot to actually take advantage of this right here. Oh god. This is scary. My poison is down again. Oh god, lightning. Oh god, poison. Damn it. Okay, I'm not regenerating. So, okay, let's see if we can push in here.
It is an honor to serve.
I'm just gonna avoid whatever the hell you guys are talking about. No? Why would you do that? Oh, why are you doing that? You son of a bitch. Weird stuff happening. Oh, I forgot to get the antidotes. Oh dear. I'll be back with this shit again. Gotta be careful that they don't start spawning on me. We actually do have enough DPS to push in here slowly. Ah, they're starting to spawn on me again. Oh, fuck it! I'm gonna crush you softly. I don't want to get trapped in here. I can see the chest right there, but I'm kind of scared to actually go for it, because they might just pop up around me. Okay, now the maggot went down. I can see it, but I can't click on it. Oh, I'm out of potions. Damn it! We're so close. So close. Okay, you're still talking about weird stuff that I don't understand.
Good day. Good day.
I haven't actually played out any of the Fallout games. That's probably something I want to do at some point. Damn it, they're starting to spawn again. Please, just get out of the fucking way. Okay, pop chest, get the fuck out of here. We did it, boys. That's not good.
See you.
Should we go check out Kaka's mod, or what should we? I don't know.
How may I help you?
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
I still don't know what you guys are talking about, so that's great. You know what? I really want to take a peek at that thing Kaka did. Let's see if I actually still have it around. If I threw it away somewhere. Huh. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I accidentally threw it away. Oh, that'd be sad. Kaka, could you send me a link to that again? I might have thrown it away somewhere. Or maybe it went somewhere weird that I can't just see. I still have freaking Hell Unleashed link, that's odd. And Chernobyl, oh god, that's puking. That's puking material. And I just remember I had it in like some weird folder. No idea where the fuck I put it. I might have it on like an old message you sent it to me, so I should probably it should be in. Okay, nice. I'm just about to look for it in another place. Oh god. Where's the downloading button at? What the fuck? Why am I stupid? No, damn it. Why do I need apps for this? Please. Oh god. Go away. Download. There you go. Fucking hell. It just wanted me to open it online. I don't know why it would be doing that. That's weird. It says my computer is suspicious of whatever the downloading content was. That's never a good thing. Also, why the hell didn't it just... come on. Okay. Apparently it didn't want to download it. That's weird. Okay, let's try it again. No, don't do that. Okay. Weird. Let's see. I probably need to extract it. Let's see. Yada yada yada. So, did I just need to take this folder entirely and get it into the mod folder, or should I get it partially out? I don't know. We'll see this in a second. To anyone watching, sorry I'm making a little bit of delay, but something I really wanted to test, which would be fun. No, I actually don't. Into mod folder. Okay, so it's like that. Good. Don't have to worry about that. Let's see. There we go. Go there. And it's actually a pretty easy transfer. That's good. Okay, let's see. Let's just take a quick peek at this. Tedious and difficult mod. That's your name for it? Oh god. Okay, apparently, I don't know why, but it's not working with the glide. I'll have to... That's weird though. Let me see if I can let that work. That's weird. It should work with the freaking glide. So why is it not? Again, I'm getting like a super small screen for it. That's weird. Well, it says it's on the glide, so I don't actually know why it would. Why it would. Whatever. You probably, yeah, you see it in full screen. Also, my webcam is giant all of a sudden. That's. Oh god, I just made it even more giant. No, I can't make it small. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, please stop. Stop the madness. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna have to endure this for a second. Let me just try this.